They sent him up to save their world. And now it's time to come home. But his ship is sailing the wrong way. His friends talk and talk, so calm, so reasonable.
Time and time again, your anger and power have threatened the entire planet. So when we learned that Fury sent you into space, we had to seize the opportunity.
Explaining their trick. Soon he can't hear their words, only the annoying buzzing of their puny human voices.
I have always thought of us as friends, Bruce, so I am truly, genuinely sorry. But for your sake and ours, we're sending you away. It's the only way we can be sure.
Drowned out by the blood surging through his body. Drowned out by his rage, the monster saved them all, and in their fear, they betrayed him, as they always have, as they always will. This is the story of the Green Scar, the Eye of Anger, the World Breaker, Harkonnen, Harg, Holkur, Hulk, and how he finally came home.
I know you must hate us, Bruce, but I believe in my heart that this may be the greatest opportunity of your life. We picked your destination carefully, a lush planet, full of vegetation and game, but no intelligent life forms. There will be no one there to hurt you, and no one you can hurt. You always said you wanted to be left alone. Navigation error. May you finally find peace.
Stupid bugs, just like the humans. Don't you get it? I could tear your crummy world in half. You can't beat me. You can't even hurt me.
Nala Tolu. Sheraho Fira Kalako. First one I've seen who could even stand after passing through enough. Judging by the comically moronic expression of surprise spreading over your face, I assume the talkbots have reached your brain. So, hear ye, hear ye. I am the governor of the Wukar province, and by order of our crown prince and hero protector, the Lord Emperor of Sakar, all detritus which exits the great portal is henceforth designated as imperial property. Therefore, I claim—
This isn't right. First pickings to first finders. That's forever been the law.
The law has changed.
But the Red King promised this war destroyed our crops, and now the wild buds are coming. The life of our hive depends upon the right to—
Enough. Now, kneel.
The hive will die.
We all have our problems. Now, you, oh hideous green one. We're all impressed by your ability to remain upright after passing through the life-draining energies of the Great Portal. So your ship will go to our scientists for further study, and you'll learn how to serve your Emperor. Let's begin with Lesson 1. On your knees.
Always somebody yelling. You want the ship. It's yours. But the Hulk doesn't kneel!
Close enough. We'll start the auction with these 3 natives, chem-bonded and neutered. They're entering voluntary servitude to raise money for their starving hive. Plucks at the old heartstrings, don't it? Bidding starts at 15 silver squares.
Ooh.
Buy us that our hive may live. Please, buy us. Taking it easy, big Man, you freshling from Portal, not so strong.
Shut up! I'm the strongest!
Whoa, and the slumbering beauty awakens. Don't worry, folks, he can't break those shadow-forged chains, but it's cute watching him try, huh?
60 for the lot.
Sold! Although, to be honest, I probably would have paid you to take Greenie off my hands. Little too unreconciled, you know?
That's why I want him. The first act needs a little juice. Stupid planet! Stupid portal! You think you can make me weak? But I'm already getting stronger! And when I get my hands on...
Boring, Governor. Boring. Any death's head in the guard could rip through an old cage. I thought you had something new. Patience, Your Eminence. And now, citizens and oligarchs, Act 1 of the day's festivities. An exciting and educational interlude wherein we shall investigate the feeding habits of our planet's most ferocious predators.
Feeding habits?
The Caravanthus majorus, more commonly known as the Great Devil Korg, thrives in the plains and deserts of Upper Vandro, where the natives live in fear of its lethal tentacles and spiked projectile tongue. That's new, isn't it? Not bad.
For the hive! He gave his life! Forget your hive, soft shells! Now's the time for dodging, running, and hiding!
Smashing!
Stupid two-hander!
We're getting back to boring, Governor. My apologies, Your Eminence. I'm sure the second act will...
Whoa!
Oh. This is the end. So be it. For the hive. For the hive. We give our lives. Stupid jackworms. Outcast. Unclean. We will not chem with you, unhiver. Never ask for chemming, you dumb cringies. Just shutting up and running. Ha! Thanks for the helping, Two Hands.
You trying to trick me, you little punk.
Hey, no more fighting. It's all being over. Listen, the big cheers for us. No moving. The Red King to pardoning us now.
Red King.
The Emperor, his planet, we just living here.
He runs this stupid world.
As much as he grabbing anyway.
Finally!
Hey! Oh.
Hulk knows who to smash!
Just a moment, my lord. No, wait. I'll take care of this one myself. You could have been pardoned. I might have even made you a citizen, but you tried to kill me instead. And for that, your Emperor thanks you, because this is going to be fun. It's up to you, monster. Die on your feet, or take it on your knees. Don't disappoint me now. You can't win with brute force. I'm the strongest one there is. If you want to have any kind of chance, you have to be smarter, faster. Like so.
Pardon!
And so. And so.
Pardon us, King!
And so.
Ah! Killer!
Back off, Bug! He's mine.
Tisk tisk. The monster doesn't learn.
Yeah.
What? What?
Hulk slash. What?
Drop your sword.
Forget it.
Don't be stupid. I'm a war-bound shadow. You're a quick study, but you can't beat me. This isn't your world.
Not yet.
May he who dies die well. This fight was mine. Who? Now, Lieutenant. Can't have my shadow upstaging me, can I? Behold! The Lord Emperor and Hero Protector, the Prince of Sakaar, grants this slave his life. He bled you, my lord, in front of the crowd. Is it wise to let him live? Who said anything about letting him live? He's going straight to the maw.
Okay, listen to me. Nobody looking out the window. Oh no, I said don't looking.
No. What are you crying about? This is gonna be fun. They dream of freedom, but they hide in caves, talking.
The Emperor's wall is getting too expensive. He's raised the natives' tribute again and denied them first pickings beneath the Great Portal. I think it's time to approach them about an alliance. Our fathers and our fathers' fathers tried that. The bugs don't think the way we do. They won't fight. Nor will we, apparently. The time isn't right. We can't just... Why not?
They have forgotten.
The stories are true. The Emperor entered the arena yesterday to slash the cheek of a slave who offended him. So what?
Their fathers' fathers knew the songs.
The slave slashed him back.
The ancient cadence, the secret words.
But in his armor, the Red King's untouchable. No one has the power.
How can these children be blamed? They cannot know what they were never taught. And yet,
this man has the power and the will. And when we find him, so will we.
They know.
Team captain, come in. Team second, third, anyone. Frats. You won't be laughing when it's incinerating you, big guy.
You're right. 'Cause it won't live that long.
Warned you, dummy. But thanks for saving my can.
Didn't do it for you. I just felt like fighting.
I see you haven't lost your spirit. But it won't do you much good if you stay so stupid. Now, kneel.
Tired of hearing that.
Kneel. Give it up, Chief. You've been implanted with an obedient slug. Fight it too hard and it'll fry your brains. That is, if you have any. Enough. You're slave to the Empire. Accept it.
No!
I am Primus Vand. I spent 4 undefeated seasons in the Imperial arenas and was granted my freedom by the Emperor's father. If you do as I say, you may learn the skills you need to seize the glory I have tasted. But this is the Maw, the Empire's most lethal gladiatorial training school. And the Maw must be fed. So first, a little test. Oh man, the test. Nice knowing ya. You, criminals, traitors, slaves, monsters. No one on this planet believes you deserve to live. Who among you will prove them wrong? 22 have entered this field. Only 7 will leave it. This is insane! I'm a citizen of the Empire, an elected representative in the Community Congress. Does the law mean nothing? I demand to know what I'm charged with. I demand a trial. I demand... Fight or die.
Everybody staying close now, fighting together like before, right? 2 hands?
Get away from me.
Come on, you bleeding. All of us needing everyone, and something else strange. Pink man saying 22, but Miek only counting 16.
Shut up, Bug. The grown-ups are talking.
Old friend, if we work together, we can... Fine.
2 hands! We are Brood from Brood World. You are lunch.
So, have a sandwich.
Thanks, 2 hands. 3 times you saving me now. Good friend to Miek.
Not your friend. Not anyone's friend.
I knowing you just saying that.
No, he means it. And that's why he'll die.
Stop!
You 7 have survived the cut. From now on, you're a team. Sleep well. Tomorrow, it gets worse.
What's out? Ah! If none of us can pull it out, what makes you think you can? You won't last long, will you, tiny bug? Please to minding your own business. All alone, no more hive mates to protect you. So sad, so sad. Never having hive, never needing one. But you, I'm smelling it. Calling out for your sisters, but no answering. They're being dead. You're the one who won't be lasting.
I'm Korg. I could crush any one of you, but if I did, we'll be 1 man short tomorrow, and then we all might die. Like it or not, we're depending upon each other now, so let's talk. Names and skills.
I being meek, unhived and not caring. Skills. Forehand fighting, stealing, hiding, skulking. What about you, forehand? I am Brood, from Brood World, which is no more. No queen, no sisters, no name. You've seen what I can do.
And you. He won't talk to us. He's an unbound shadow, still in his desert gear. His days are silence and prayer. But when the time comes, he'll fight like nothing you've ever seen. I'm Captain Levin Skee, formerly of the Imperial Guard. My employer was Ronan Kaifi, a citizen of the Empire and representative of the 5th Regional Community Congress, the man the trainer killed. My father? Can the little one fight? My name is Elloe, and no, I don't know much about fighting, but I'll learn.
Good. No. Stupid. You say we can't survive on our own, so we have to fight together, as a team. That's right. But we've all seen how this world works. What happens when it's time to kill each other? We both know what happens then, but until that day, we're friends. Wake me up when it's time to fight.
So, friends.
Yeah.
What's a sandwich anyway?
There, in the lava. Whatever they are, they're big. Green skin. We'll double team the first one. See what it's made of. Everybody else... No. Margus. I thought you were dead. I thought... Brother! Margus, please! He can't hear you, Korg. He fought his disc too long. His brain's gone.
Korg, they not breaking. We needing you. Standing together.
No, not against my brothers. I can't.
You will. Thought you might be hard enough. All right, Korg. You crack 'em, and I'll smash 'em.
Lord, I am your rockling. Forgive me and protect me. That's him, all right. What do you think? The truth? I'm scared as hell.
Why Miek not getting feathers? Feathers are for soft skins.
Shut up and listen. We'll be at the next site soon. You're gladiators now. Make the most of it. Korg, they would have killed us all. He did what had to be done. You rockling to stone, stone to sand. Find him and keep him, oh Lord.
All your people being so strong, Two Hands.
I don't have any people.
On your world, no more like you.
No, just puny little humans, like Banner.
Banner?
You'll never see his face. He wouldn't last a minute on this planet. He's even weaker than you.
Ha! Weaker than Miek. I'd like to seeing that. You might not. Humans aren't quite as weak as he pretends. Humans? His people. I've eaten a few. Individually, they're practically defenseless. But with their machines and their heroes, they can overcome considerable challenges.
Their machines and heroes won't save them.
From what?
Hey, an Imperial pleasure cruiser. Come to see our blood.
Or theirs.
No. Those are just farmers. We are not killing those people.
We'll do what we have to do. But we have bigger problems than your farmers.
Last week, the fierce green gladiator earned his first wound from the Emperor himself. Now, after a stint in the Maw, let's see how he does against the Charlene Plains' most lethal pack of wild bots. This particular pack is led by a giant bot the locals call Eggbreaker, for its predilection for crushing native hatchlings. But it's not just the natives it picks on. At last count, it's killed 43 farmers and 2 squadrons of Imperial soldiers. And today it might just add 7 gladiators to its list.
Hey! Just returning the favor. Ah ha ha!
By the prophet's knees, the Eggbreaker is broke! In a single blow, the green Sakaar has knocked its head clean off. This is one for the record books, folks. 3 seconds to take out a wild bot that Imperial forces have been hunting for 3 years. The green Sakaar, ladies and gentlemen. The green Sakaar. And the rest of the crew is moving in for a piece of the action. Call your friends. Call your enemies. Everyone on the planet's gonna want to watch this one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present this evening's conquering heroes. The Green Sakaar and his mighty gladiators.
Excuse me, could I get some coal or slate?
I'll look into that, sir. Ridiculous. It's the Emperor's responsibility to deal with wild bots, and he's using gladiators to do the job.
Too much talking, not enough eating.
Seriously, what's the army for? What's he doing with the money he's been collecting to
Skee? You've been chosen.
For what?
Well, indeed. I might be able to get word to your father's allies. Oh, just go. And that community representative Kaifi continues to protest the increase in tribute. Kill him. Oh, wait, here's an updated note. We already have. My will be done. Now, about the wildbot problem, the gladiator teams are actually making some progress, but 3 more native hives have been wiped out, and they're just natives, Counselor. I want to talk about the war. The Philians are laughing at us. It may be time for the spikes. The spikes, my lord. Your grace, a word.
Have as many as you like, my dear.
The Hulk is alive.
The Hulk? Who's that?
The green one, your grace. He who mocked you. Ah, yes. He went to the maw, I thought. Which he survived, and his team has now triumphed over a wildbot tribe in the Chaline Plains.
Oh dear, you mean he's the one who...
Oh, who cares? It's how the system is supposed to work, isn't it? Even a slave has a chance. The people know I'm fair. This is proof. The people are talking. You're starting to annoy me, my dear. What difference can one slave possibly make? It's just that... Green Scar! We are the Sakar Democratic Insurgency! We fight for the outcasts, the slaves, the discarded and despised! We fight for you! Will you fight for us?
Is this the story of how it begins?
Drop your weapons, blood scum, or we'll blow off your pointy rebel heads!
Drop yours, King Kisser, or we'll blow up this whole filthy Imperial pleasure cruiser. Now come with us, Green Scar, and we'll tear the Emperor from his throne! Finally!
Their fathers dreamed of a hero, a champion, the son of Sakar.
Come on, Hulk, now we'll really fight!
Have they found him at last? Forget it.
What are you talking about? There's no time to... No! Imperial Death's Heads!
Enemy targeted. Enemy targeted. Enemy targeted. Or is this the story of how it ends? Enemy down. Enemy down. Enemy down.
Hulk, we have to help!
Do what you want. I'm gonna finish my dinner.
What's the matter with you? The rebels are the only ones trying to fix this fratzed up world. They need us!
You don't get it, do you? Puny pinkies, like the puny humans. First they call us monsters, then they come crying for help, and then they call us monsters again.
Enemy secured.
No, she's with us.
No, I'm not. What happened? Where's Elloe? Imperial pleasure cruiser Dream Skipper over the ruins of the rebel city of Itjum. I should never have left her alone.
There was nothing you could have done, Skee.
It was my duty, Korg.
She chose her path.
Yes, and she's the only one who chose correctly. Skee, you're an offlander, so maybe you don't care. But 30,000 citizens have disappeared since the Emperor took the throne. At least that's as many as they've counted so far. Vanished without a trace. And that doesn't include the hundreds of thousands of slaves and foreign soldiers who've died in his wars. I was with the Imperial Guard. Those rebels would kill me on sight. But if I thought it could help them, I'd cut off my own right.
All right, young bloods. Enough crazy talk for one night. Your fight with the Wildbots made the premier viewbox feed. The Imperial League has taken notice. So get some sleep. Tomorrow you hit the big time. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, but you did well back there, Green Scar. You kept your eye on the big picture. Just between you and me, the Shadow Man and Skee have the look, but not the spirit. Miek and Korg and the Brood thing. Let's just say no one who matters is going to be pasting their pictures on the ceiling. But you could go all the way. So don't blow it.
Finally. Ah!
You gonna try to kill me every time we meet, Lieutenant?
I'm the Emperor's shadow. I need to know his enemies. You're getting faster.
And stronger.
Maybe, but I could still cut off your head.
And I'd rip you in half before it hit the ground.
Maybe another time.
So what are you here for?
You're a problem for the Emperor as long as you're in the public eye. I'm here to buy you. I'll take you to the steppes, a place of peace. You'll never have to fight again.
Heard that one before. No thanks.
Think again, Green Scar. You'll always be a monster to them.
Yeah, but these guys know what a monster likes.
The great arena in the Imperial Crown City of the Empire of Sakar.
Welcome to the great game, citizens and oligarchs, featuring the world's finest gladiators vying for the planet's greatest prize. Any slave who survives 3 rounds becomes a citizen. Yes, a citizen of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. And probably, I might add, a lucrative endorsement contract with one of the better sword and shield manufacturers. So this is it. 3 rounds and we're free.
You really believe that?
Thousands of people are watching. Even the Emperor would hesitate before breaking his word before a crowd this big. So, let the games begin!
What do you say now? Lord, forgive us our cracks.
That's the Imperial Dreadnought, directly overhead. If I remember correctly, this ship just saw action in the Emperor's War, bombing the Filian infidels. Exactly what it's doing here is, by the sweet prophet, shield the others. Wait, Greenskin. It's too much. Even you can't. Sure I can. I'm the Hulk. Unbelievable! That was a precision death-fire bomb detonated in the middle of the great arena in the center of the Crown City against gladiators armed only with shields and swords. That's a gross violation of the rules. I've never seen.
I'll take that.
Hey, what are you?
Let's go.
Oh, is everyone all right? Hulk, what's happening to Hulk? He saved us, Miek. Detonated the bomb before it...
Skee, are you...
I'm fine. Enemy targeted.
Death's Head war guards with laser cannons. This is... the end. Hush now. I am a Sakar priest. You'll want a prayer. No, I want a sword. These Death's Head's guards are the troops who killed the Spikes. Our shields will hold for a couple of seconds at the most. Stay behind Korg until we're close enough. Their armor's most vulnerable around the joints. Throat shots would be the best. Strike true. Won't get a second chance if you miss. May the Prophet forgive and embrace us all.
I have put hundreds of silver squares into this team. You can't just change the rules and slaughter them like...
Emperor's game. Emperor's rules, trainer.
Don't give me that. I demand to...
Enough. No one demands anything from the Red King and lives. Now stand ready with your obedience staff. We don't want your slaves getting out of hand.
My slaves getting out of hand? Are you insane?
No, just practical. See? There!
Enemy down, enemy down, enemy... No! Enemy mad! Enemy mad, enemy mad, enemy mad. No! No!
He raised your sword. We commend him to you, O prophet. Forgive him and embrace him.
Forgiving him and embracing him. Tomorrow, we dying too, huh?
If it is our time.
Don't listen to him, little bug. You saw much today, but I've seen far worse and lived to tell the tale. My sisters and I were Brood World's greatest soldiers. Warriors Prime, they called us. When invaders came to our world, the Queen sent us after them, deep into the catacombs below the Throne City. But in the twisted tunnels, there lived creatures more fearsome than we. My sisters and I were swallowed whole. We would die slowly and horribly, digested alive. But the catacombs held an even greater threat. A presence, a fire, a light. I can't tell you what it looked like. None who saw it lived to describe it. The superstitious said it was the vengeful soul of a long-defeated enemy. If a brood stood in its presence, it would judge her, call her a monster and burn her to crystal. Inside the belly of the beast, we heard rumblings, great cracks and shifts. The soul had broken free, judging all it touched, and killing my whole world. But my sisters and I lived, safe inside the monster that had swallowed us. Now a vessel in which we sailed to this new world. So I escaped the wrath of a vengeful ghost. How could a mere king scare me? Ha! That's right! What's saying you now, Korg?
I can top that. My brothers and I had flown to a small world, strange and green as the Hulk. I was a young brick, strong and wild, ready to conquer. When we saw our first native, my brother Margus shouted, "Do not slay him! He must be captured and studied!" But the creature had other ideas. He chipped the very stone from our flesh. Iron bars do not a prison make, not when the prisoner has the might of Thor! Tore through the bars of our strongest cage, and smashed our Meccano warbot like it was made of glass. So we fled, like fresh-cut rocklings. How could we conquer a planet of creatures such as he? We were young. If we'd stayed just a bit longer, we'd have learned the truth. He was the only one of his kind. Indeed, he was a living god. So I fought the heavens themselves, and all it cost me was a few chips of stone. Why should I worry about what a mere emperor throws at me?
Yeah! Oh, okay. 2 hands. Your turn now. Come on!
All right. I told you about the puny humans. No matter what I did, no matter how much I helped them, they hated me. Because I'm the strongest, and they're weak, and the weakest of them all. The one that hates me the most. Banner. Tricky thing is that Banner's smart, one of the smartest, and one day he finished a bomb, the worst bomb ever made. It could level a city, make it big enough, and you could destroy the world. And what do you think he does with it? That's right, he tries to kill me. But I didn't die. I got stronger. And stronger. Let the Red King drop every bomb he's got. He can't beat us.
All right. Miek telling one now. Miek all alone, hiding in the alleys, creeping and skulking and stealing. Nobody helping him. Nobody caring. Matter of fact, everyone trying to killing him or slaving him. Until Miek meeting you. Hulk saving Miek from the Red King. Korg saving Miek from the Stone Men. Brood saving Miek from the Killer Bomb. Everybody helping everybody. So who caring about the Red King? Miek deciding, being like Skee. They cutting off 3 hands. Miek still holding sword and last one left. Fighting for friends.
I've heard enough. Let us be war-bound. In life and death, the oath that cannot be broken. He was Levin Skee, protector of Elloe Kaifi, and hero of our second trial. He who honor him speak our true names and bind to each other forever. Hiroim, the shamed shadow warrior and Sakar priest.
Miek, unhived, last one living. No name, warrior prime of Brood World.
Korg of Krona, son of Korg and Honor, brother killer of Marcus. Hulk.
Warbound.
Yes, warbound. Whatever may come.
Scarring the king, surviving a Deathfire bomb, wiping out a squadron of Spike Slayers. You have to admit, it's quite a story, Lieutenant. It's a story that never should have begun. They say it began long ago. They're talking, you know. The Emperor can burn all the scrolls he wants, but the old legends are hard to forget. Watch your tongue or I'll take your head. Tut-tut, Lieutenant. I'm on your side, remember? And I've brought you what I promised. The Green Scar may have started this story, but the Silver Savage will end it. In the holding cells of the Great Arena, Sakar-san, hear my cry. By the Prophet! Yes, he tends to get that kind of reaction. But he looks just like the son of Remarkable, isn't it? But don't worry, Lieutenant. The Emperor says the old stories are nothing but lies, right? You, speak! Where did you come from? Who? My eyes are burning. My heart is cold. Who are you? Make him talk. My night is filled with death. No! You heard her, slave. Sakar-san, hear my cry. You want my story. I lived on a world where men had created a paradise. No war, no crime, no illness. We wanted for nothing, sought only pleasure. I hated it. I longed for the age when, instead of just watching the history be made by others, men struggled, journeyed, fought for survival, for knowledge, for life itself. And then the darkness came. Galactus. I alone went forth to fight and was transformed. I became the Silver Surfer. I saw galaxies crumble and new suns a-borning. I dreamed 1,000 worlds, walked with their heroes, fought with their villains. All the power of the cosmos flowed through me, but the emptiness only grew. And then I felt your portal. I could have escaped its pull as easily as you turn from a breeze, but it called to me, and I needed to find out why. When I awoke, I was in chains. The portal had weakened me. I was vulnerable as never before. My captors pierced my flesh, implanted their disc, through which they could control my very will. And then I learned why I had been called. You gave me what I once wanted. A world where I could feel what it is to struggle, to strive, to fight for life itself. Maybe there are those for whom this would be a paradise, but for this gift, I hate you almost as much as I hate myself. Disappointed me, too. I'd hate to think the real Sakar-san would be such a whiner, but the people won't hear him talk. They'll just see him fight. And when he's done, they won't even remember the Green Scar's name. Hey, what's that? Whoa, the triple drum call. The Emperor's made it a public holiday. Know what that means, kid? It's gonna be a bloodbath. By the Prophet! Shake a leg, blood scum, or do you want us to feed you to the Green Scar for breakfast? No, sir. What is it? An Elloe vine. It grew from the blood of the Green Scar. The Green Scar! The Green Scar! He and his mob of monsters survived the maw, smashed the wild butts, and won their first 2 rounds in the Great Arena! But just who are these horrific heroes? Let's give it up for the mighty Grey Shadow Warrior, Hiroim the Shamed! The fabulous winged brood from Brood World. Gotta love that lady's smile. Korg the Cronin, Sakar's favorite hunk of rock. Miek the Unhived, the scrappiest, luckiest little bug I've ever seen. And the man himself, the King of Smash, the hulking hammer of hope and horror, the Green Scar! Now, he and his crew face their final challenge. Will they earn their freedom, or will they die in the sand? And don't forget, commemorative banners, posters, and shirts are still available from vendors in the lobbies. Hey, Miek wanting a shirt! In the Emperor's palace. This is definitely the Green Scar shuttle, Your Eminence. The damage is extensive, but we've already recovered some interesting scraps from the databanks. His people apparently had as little regard for him as we. They tricked him into this shuttle, no doubt with the intention of killing him. If we can figure out how their technology works, I should be down there. But you are, Your Grace. The authority of the Emperor pervades every inch of it. You know my meaning. He cut me. It should be me who kills him. If you kill him, you make him a hero. But he's just a monster. Let him die like one. This is it, citizens, slaves, and oligarchs. Prepare yourselves for the Silver Savage! Surfer, is that you? Yes. You know him? Yeah. Then pray for him. They've painted him to look like the son of Sakar, made him an abomination in the eyes of... That's not paint. He's the Silver Surfer. He's my friend. You lousy punk! I thought you were different, but you're just like the rest of them! Forgive me. Whoa! Wasn't he saying all the puny humans being weak? Shut up and get ready. I told you he was exaggerating. Goodbye. For the hive! Damning it! He can't be cut! Yeah! Everybody, stay back. I'll... Give him another pass and we're dead. I only see one spot. Got it. Go high. Aim true, bondsman. You broke the disc. I'm free. Thank you. Hulk, no.
We've won. We've survived 3 rounds. 3 rounds in the great arena. Give us our freedom.
It's over, Your Eminence. Not just yet. You've survived 3 rounds, but the green scar slashed the face of the Emperor himself, so you must pass one final test of loyalty. These are enemies of your Emperor. Elloe Kaifi, your friend, a highborn Imperial and a traitor. Kill her and you are free.
Bad joke.
I wish it were. Now, Primus.
Don't fight it, Greenie. You're still wearing your obedience disc, remember?
Nobody tells the Hulk.
Always the hard way, huh?
Enough. Even you can't stop this now. Just tell me one thing. Skee, my father's god. Where? He who died well. You killed him? No. Skee fought by our side, fell in battle. We are his warbound. And so we invoke the warbound provisions of the Shadow Pact. Our brother served this woman. We cannot fight her. Force our hand and you break the treaty between the Shadow and the Empire. I know you, Hiroim the Shamed. You gave up your right to invoke the Shadow Pact when you broke your first bond. That bond was broken before you and I ever took it. Kaira the Orc Strong. You speak treason. So be it, but I will not fight this girl.
Whatever.
This is stupid. You'll fry your brain and she'll die anyway. It's the way of the world. Nothing can stop. No more slaves. Only free people now. Tied only by the bonds they have chosen.
Free.
Ha! What now?
What do you think? We tear this mother down.
Make way! Here, into the twisted wood.
But the wild bots! No fearing them now, brother! You're with the green scar!
The disc prevented me from using my power cosmic, but still, I'm too weak. Something about this planet, or the portal through which I flew. I must return to the stars. Will you come?
Back when we first met. That's all I wanted. I hated the stupid humans. They never left me alone. Then I saw you in the sky. Thought you were a flying saucer. I wanted to catch you. Make you take me away to another world.
I'm sorry. If I had known, let me take you now.
You don't get it. I'm finally here.
You staying too, huh? Silver Skin?
There is a story of the Sakar son. He comes to save us. When I first saw you, I thought that I have heard these stories. They also speak of the World Breaker, who comes to destroy. I cannot stay. Nor should you, my friend. You say you want to be left alone, but here, they'll never stop.
So long, Surfer.
So be it. Be well. No, be good. Sakar-san, hear my cry. My eyes are burning. My heart is ice. My night is full of death. Sakar-san, hear my cry. Cool my eyes. Warm my heart. Let me dream again. Exiled from Earth, enslaved on an alien planet, stabbed/scarred, then thrown onto the bloody sands where you had to smash with all your strength just to survive. It's like a dream come true for you, isn't it? Even made some new friends. Monsters. Nightmares. Just like you. But that's all over now. 'Cause I'm back.
Banner!
That's right, Hulk. I found you like I always will. Now get up!
No.
Who you talking to? Two hands?
Come on, Hulk.
Ugh.
We're going home. Come on, this is ridiculous. Where are you? You know how it works. You run wild, and then I clean things up. We're in that second stage now, so... Hey! Bruce! I found you. Jarella? No, this isn't real. This isn't your world, and you're dead. You've been dead for Bruce! Okay, I get it. You're dreaming, Hulk. Look at you, living these old stories again. Ugh, this is embarrassing. They're not real, Hulk. None of this is real. Are you listening to me? Hulk! You can't run away like this! Hulk! Hulk! Hulk just wants to be left alone. Right.
No!
Think back, Hulk. On Jarella's world, it was me in your body, remember? Bruce, she fell in love with me, not you.
Jarella!
Never you.
Jarella! Who's that laughing? No one laughs. No one laughs at the Hulk.
What are you kidding? You poor sap. Of course we're laughing at you. All the time.
Ha ha! The jest may be cruel, but 'tis true, green brute. 'Tis true.
Oh boy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. By the holy ho ho. Ha 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 ha. Whoops. Ouch.
Better him than me.
Bruce, please, when we launched you in that shuttle, we had no idea about that wormhole. Believe me, we would never have... Oh, dear. Hey, I wasn't even at that meeting. And that wasn't me either. It was a life model decoy, honest. Ow! Nuts.
That being for making Hulk sleeping in your kitchen.
But it's a very nice...
It's clobbering time! Try slobbering.
Bruce, no! No, no, no!
Wait! Jarella! Jarella!
Too late. She's gone. She's dead. And that's how it ends. And how it will always end. There's no place for you on this planet, or any other, because you just don't know how to behave. Because you're a monster. But you're also me. Let me take over. I'll find the ship. I'll fix it. We'll go to the planet Reed wanted us to go to, where we can be alone.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Banner. Get me into that ship where you could do anything you wanted. Blow it up. Fly it into the sun, maybe. Yeah, I got you figured out. Because I'm you, remember? But with one difference. You're all alone.
No. I'll always have you. I did it. I won.
Two hands? What? Two hands. Miek thinking he... seeing...
Don't worry, Miek. No one here but us monsters. They followed the green Sakaar and his monsters out of slavery and into the twisted wood. So, we're free. Yeah? Now what? And now, in the cold and the dark, they wonder, how wise was that?
The green Sakaar will tell us. The Green Scar hasn't said a word to us since we left the arena. I don't think he has any idea what we're doing.
No worries. Hulk taking care of you. I knowing, being with him from the beginning. He's saving me from the devil corkers, from the Red King, from the monsters in the maw.
I was there for that one. He killed a lava monster with one blow. No one ever did that before. I saw him in the great arena. They ran him through with spears, but still he fought until the sand was green with his blood. Big deal. Plenty of men have done as much. But look what grew from his blood. They say he is the Sakar son. I don't know, but I will follow him wherever he leads. Then you're an idiot. Open your eyes. He's not here to help you. He's a monster, an alien animal, dangerous and deadly like all his crew.
Best to holding your tongue, bad mouth.
And if you're smart, you'll run away while you still can, because he's a killer, a thief, a pagan.
Not kidding.
And he eats people.
Liar! He telling you now. Two hands never eating nobody.
Don't be so sure. The more that puny pinky talks, the hungrier I get.
Yeah, you keeping running, badmouth.
I could go after him.
No.
So now you seeing the green scar, feeling better, huh?
He said he was hungry.
Don't worry, he likes sandwiches.
What's a sandwich? The camp's completely vulnerable, on low ground, in a valley between two mountains, a few rows of wood fortifications. Follow my trace, but there's smoke all over from their campfires. You can't miss it. Message received. Hold your position. Actually, I'd like to move a bit further out if that's... I said, hold your position. Why the glum face, Lieutenant? Verse 12 of the War Book, Governor. If an enemy invites you in... I assure you, our opponents haven't been reading the War Book. The Green Scar is just a gladiator, very effective in the arena, to be sure, but I've faced him before, and he fights out of anger or pride, or just because he likes it. Whatever the reason, strategy has nothing to do with it. It's time to finish this. Begin the bombardment. Oh, no!
Why are you running? There's nobody here but us monsters.
Just one body, our own spy. It was a decoy, Governor. Disperse the trackers. I already have, but the bombs have destroyed any tracks in the entire valley. We're back where we started. Just a moment, Old Strong. There's something... Governor? What is it, Lieutenant? Get ready. Is it the green... Oh, there you are. Governor Denebo! What are you doing? Oh, just dealing with some local villagers. They were hiding food from the army. Have to keep up our standards. And I thought it might add a little bait to your trap. In cold blood. Last time they'll ever have the chance. There's only a dozen of them. Let's go, Hulk. Wait. If your enemy invites you in... What? Look to the far ridge, Elloe. All right, Hiroim. I see a few glimmers. A couple of men in armor. No. A dozen war chariots and 2 platoons of heavy infantry. She's trying our trick right back on us. She wants us to think she's exposed. Wants us to strike in anger. And then she'd crush us like gnats. If we're going to survive, you need to learn about strategy. And these slaves need to learn about war. We need a place to train.
Miek, knowing where?
The Green Scar has escaped. The Green Scar has escaped. So what? You guys are too scared to set foot out here. What makes you think he will? He was last seen heading in this direction. If you see him or any of his crew, contact us immediately. And you'll come running? Just like that?
The same way you're so helpful every time the wild bots attack?
The Green Scar is a federal military issue. The wild bots are a local matter for local authorities. It's not our jurisdiction. Ah! Help us! Sorry, you'll have to file a request through your local community representative. Where were you, Headman Char? In the pits, with the threshers. What? Wild bots, in force. They're no longer scared of water, apparently. We knew this day would come. This is it. The Empire has abandoned us, but this is our home. Stand firm.
Rise up, prophet.
Finally.
How can we trust them, Headman? Well, they are Imperials after all, and when push comes to shove...
We'll die whether we help these gladiators or not. Forget about the Empire. The Red King doesn't care about us. Wouldn't so much as send a single patrol to keep the wild bots from killing our families. The monsters are our best hope.
We aren't here to fight your battles. We'll leave as soon as we can. But as long as we break bread with you, no one here need worry about the wild bots.
But know this, anyone who betrays us will be killed, and we will know if we have been betrayed, because I can read your very souls.
That's a bluff, right?
Better hope it is, or at least one of us is a dead man.
I can smell it. The chem's still in the air, even after all these years. A hive. Your hive. I see.
What? In my head.
Miek, stupid bug.
He's coming, the native way, sending us his visions. Can you see them?
Ew. My son.
You, bug. Yeah, you.
Hail the Emperor. May his deeds be forever exalted.
You were not approved for reproduction, and this land has been requisitioned by the Emperor.
You know me, Lieutenant Char. I am a veteran of the Spike Wars. I was allotted this land by royal decree.
That was a mistake. New laws. No native may hold land within 1,000 spans of the capital. So walk away, or die.
No way! Ready to fight, Miek? Yeah! I'd rather see you live.
No. As I said, you were not approved for reproduction. This brood is forfeit.
Never.
What did we just...
Miek, his memories.
He's came bonded with us, shared his life, as if we were his hive. Yes, you my hive now. So now I calling on you for justice. You, Headman, you killing my father, my brothers, my whole family. Now you paying!
Nobody touches my father! Stop it, child. No, father, they can't! They're right. I rubbed out his hive. The Emperor's orders. Exterminate the natives. Establish imperial ownership of all vital resources. But those are old crimes, unconnected to the threats we jointly face today. If we all fight, many will die. So I invoke imperial law. Let us make a trial by arms. If the bug agrees, only he and I need fight. What say you? 12 hours to prepare our bodies and souls, and then we meet here to make an end.
Your end!
I learned their foot soldiers' fighting style in the first Spike Wars. The Imperial infantryman's weak spot is the throat. So spin, thrust,
Miek not caring about Imperial infantrymen. Miek just killing the headman.
I'm not concerned with your duel, Miek. This is for what comes next. Again, spin, thrust. Savages, hush, Shadowmen. You train for war against the Empire. I, Headman. Then hear this. Those maneuvers worked 10 years past, but more and more of the Imperials have field shields. The neck is no longer the vulnerable spot. The ankles are. Let me help you.
Miek, a word. Forgo.
Not understanding.
This man is an ally now. Let the past.
No talking about my father, my brothers. You not understanding.
Think again, little one. We are your brothers now.
Two hands? What saying you?
Why ask me? You know what you want. You brought us here to get it.
But what would you doing?
I'd never stop making them pay.
And you will draw the water every morning. Yes, father. And you will clean the swords and learn to fight. Yes, father. And you will feed the animals and watch over your friends and keep all of them safe. Yes, father. Then may he who dies die well. Yield.
Not stopping.
You'll die.
Never!
Do it.
What?
Over there, coming from the ground.
It's nothing. Just the threshers. Just
Miek. Brother Miek.
He was there, Old Strong, no more than 3 hours ago.
You, Headman, have you seen the Green Scar? The Green Scar? Or any of his monsters? Monsters. Yes. That's all I see.
Signs upon signs. The Green Scar bled, and the Elloe vines grew, and the great stones crumbled.
The Green Scar's on the move! Smashed an Imperial village! Freed the native slaves! Yeah! Come on, brothers! To the palace! May the prophet preserve us!
The prophet can't help you, slave. And fire fell from the skies. You'd be better off praying to your king. Are you the Sakar? Do we love you? Blasphemer! Or are you the world breaker? And do we fight you? Tisk, talking back to your emperor. That's treason, you know. But I absolve you. Or are you both in one skin? And do we merely burn?
Lieutenant, for the love of the prophet, speak! I'm here. You must return. The Emperor needs you. You can't leave us, Lieutenant. The Green Scar burned our village, stole our slaves. The Empire has a responsibility. You hold. Lieutenant, Lieutenant, please.
Silence, Headman. She's the Emperor's shadow. If he calls, she must go. But don't worry, your governor stands with you. We'll catch up to your monster tomorrow, and then... Die, slavers! In the name of the Green Scar!
Whoa! Guards, stand ready! The Green Scar himself comes next.
No, wait. These aren't our slaves. Where did you come from?
Every field, every forest, every valley where his name is spoken, may the Green Scar break your world and everything in it.
5 leagues away.
We come to serve the Green Scar.
They came all the way from my father's province. They're talking about us in every corner of the Empire.
Don't be so happy, Elloe. If they found us, the Imperial troops can't be far behind. We're not moving fast enough. How goes it, Miek?
Fine. Come on, little brother. This way now. Brother Miek says this way now. Brother Miek, who saved us from the puny pinky, says this way now. Yeah! Hero brother Miek! Yeah! Hero brother Miek!
So many younglings, they slow our pace. And somewhere we'll need to find more provisions to feed them, and more warriors to protect them. I know just the place.
I am Primus Vand. I spent 4 undefeated seasons in the Imperial arenas. If you do as I say, you may learn the skills to seize the glory I have tasted. But this is the Maw, the Empire's most lethal gladiatorial training school. And the Maw must be fed.
Or not.
Heal! Kill him!
No, we will not fight the Green Scar.
You're wearing an obedience disc, slave. You'll do whatever I say.
No, Primus. They'll do what I say. Kill him. Hey!
You're all free. Free. And to hell with anyone who'd make you a slave again.
Primus Vand killed my father, and who knows how many others. He deserves to die.
Then kill him yourself.
Thanks, Hulk. I always knew you were smart. I'll tell the Emperor.
Shut up, or I'll do the job myself.
Green Scar, behind you!
Free.
The steppes. It's no man's land, protected by the Shadow Treaty. The Empire will not follow us here, but since the Spike War, it's been a wasteland. Nothing grows here but thorns. Nothing lives here but monsters.
Sounds like home.
Wait, Miek, coming. Voices in the air, they calling. calling to us? We have to going back.
It's Governor Denibo of Wukar, and that scumsuck headman from the village, the one who killed Meek's hive and slaved his brothers. Now look at him. That's what we get for letting these fratzes live.
We won't make that mistake again. Calm yourselves. It's the same trap as before. They're trying to enrage us, get us into that box canyon. Green skin!
They crying, Brother Miek. Crying, Brother Miek. Hush now. No crying. No more. Just smashing. Warbound, two hands.
Whatever may come. Sakarson, hear my cry. Now, our enemies are strong. They burn us with their fire. They break us with their stones. But though they move earth and sky against us, you bear the very mountains on your back, that we may strike our foes. Greenskin, I can't hold on!
Oh! Edmund, Miek, coming for you!
Again, you couldn't kill me before. What makes you think? Good. Now, you're just like me.
Ah!
Miek, it's over.
Over? Miek just starting! Following Miek, brother, Hiroim, Miek!
Enough! We yield!
Miek, they've surrendered!
Never stop making them pay!
Stupid bug!
Why? Why you stopping me, two hands?
You should know that already, little one.
All I knowing is what he teaching.
Arena District.
Stand down, you blood-scum rebels! You cannot hope to prevail against... frats!
Ah! Where's our backup? Where's the lieutenant?
Right here. And here. And here. And... Emperor... Lieutenant! He's killing anything that moves! You have to stop him! Wait, my lord. Permit me. It is over, your grace. They'll bother you no more. But of course they bother me, Shadow. They still live. Now, step aside. Your grace. Now, Old Strong. Your grace. Governor Denibo returns. Where is your armor, Denibo? Where is your army? Like the old rhymes said, he bore mountains on his back. Who? The Green Scar? He's not the Green Scar. He's the Sakarson. Let it be said throughout the world, I am he, the hero protector, the deliverer of the people, the one true son of Sakar. And you, my shadow, you will destroy all pretenders to my throne. Near the border of the steppes, we found Primus and the other prisoners dead, throats cut. No one will say who did it. Elloe just laughed when I asked her about it.
Why not laughing? They deserving it.
That doesn't matter.
Every blow struck in anger turns back upon us.
But those puny pinkies killing! And killing! We have to stopping them, or they killing everyone forever!
Yes, but still we pay the price.
Brother Miek, can you still coming? Can you smell it? Brother Miek, can you? Yes! Crying and dying.
And calling for you. Calling for you to change.
Brother Miek?
We've gotten transmissions from the Crown City. Hundreds of slaves are rioting in the streets, in your name! Smashing the guards, fighting the Red King himself! The time is now! We must return and fight!
So go, Green Scar. I'm not the Green Scar. I'm the Hulk. And all the Hulk ever wanted was for people to leave him alone.
You can't stop now. We fought for you.
You fought for yourselves.
Because you bled and the green vines grew. Because you held mountains on your shoulders. Why do you deny what you are?
I know exactly what I am. And if you have any brains at all, you'll shut the hell up and let me walk away before I kill your whole stupid planet.
No, Two Hands! You not going anywhere! Brother Miek! Brother Hero Miek! No, not just Brother Hero no more! Brother King! Hero King! King Miek!
Get out of my way, Meek. Look into the eye of anger. I know you see his rage.
He's not just Miek no more! Hero Miek!
Then let him fight for you. I'm done.
Now, Two Hands! For killing the Red King! We needing you! King Miek!
But can you feel his fear?
Warbound! Two Hands fighting for friends!
Don't you get it? It'll never stop.
Two Hands!
Get your hand off me.
You...
Not fear of them. Get off! But of himself. And now they're mad because they wanted the hero, when only he knows that he's always been the monster, the world breaker. It is his greatest fear and his darkest joy. You don't listen! Told you I was done! But now, I'm never gonna... No, Hulk!
Oh! Korg!
Korg. Enough. Let Miek hunt the Red King if he wants. But you have to stop.
Who you kidding, Korg? How can he stopping what he made for doing?
Ever since the Spike Wars, the steppes have been barren. But a few drops of the Green Scar's blood, and the Lehal vines awaken. Where they grow, other plants will follow. The refugees, he gives them hope. He gives me hope.
Miek is wrong. Hulk should come with us, into the steppes with the refugees.
To do what? Plant crops? Raise a family? No. The Green Scar goes to war. With signs upon signs pointing the way, how can we help but believe? These are the days of the Sakar Son, who will save us, or the World Breaker, who will destroy us. But the Prophet tells us to look within for the Sakar Son, in our own hearts, with our own hands, by our own blood. No destiny, no doom foretold. We make
our own choices. To save ourselves or destroy ourselves. So whether we ride north into the unknown or south towards war, we remember you, O prophet.
It's her! The Emperor's shadow! Fire! Whoa! Archers, reload and...
Wait. What do you want?
You. If you'd listened to me before, I could have let you join your friends in the steppes. But now my king demands your head.
Funny. I was coming for his.
You've lost the Stone Man and your shadow, your strength and strategy. You lead an army of angry children.
Angry's worked pretty good for me so far.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? I was 13 when he came for me. Still training, hadn't yet earned my marks, but the elders knew I had the old shadow strength. I couldn't control it fully, didn't know the secrets, but I wasn't worried. I could feel it in my bones, and I had 6 more years of training to discover myself. But then the spikes attacked. They'd infected everyone in my village. My father's own body was the first I cut down. But you can't kill a spike with a blade. Even then I could harden my skin, but only for moments at a time. The elders told me to run, but I was mad. It was a good day to die.
Now.
It was the Emperor. He had come for me. He was little more than a boy then, but already he knew what he wanted.
Obedience disk install charge B43.
And how to get it. He knew the spikes were coming, but he let my whole village die, just to find a shadow with the old power, and make her his slave. He'd kill millions to get to you.
He'll kill 'em anyway.
Maybe. But if I kill you first, at least they'll have a chance. I challenge you, by the ancient laws of savage Sakar, individual combat.
What do I get out of this?
A fight.
Cute. Now. My turn!
May he who dies die well. 4 stone steps north.
Earthquake!
No, it's her, the old strong. The battlefield.
What's going on?
The old power, it's unbelievable! It's... Crown City, Imperial Palace.
Sergeant, come in. What's happened? Where's the lieutenant?
Forget about her.
Where's the Green Scar?
Emperor?
So, that's the old power.
You should be dead.
You look dead.
Let's finish this.
Fine by me.
By the prophet, the Elloe vines. It's true. He is the Sakar son.
All right, do it.
Your Grace, please, I beg of you.
Now!
Prophet forbid.
What is it?
The end of everything. Soldiers, retreat!
What you got? Another bomb?
That's no bomb, Green Scar. It's the spikes.
What's the big deal? They're just a bunch of little bugs.
Those are spores, and they'll attack anything that lives. And within minutes, even seconds, they take over. And then they'll destroy the world.
Didn't you hear? That's my job. So, those are the spikes.
I told you, they infect anything organic. They could destroy this whole planet.
Children of Sakar, look upon your world. Horror upon horror. Doom upon doom. They don't look so tough. But the Green Scar never turns away. Don't go anywhere. When I'm done with them, I'm coming back for you. And this is why you love him.
You won't have the chance.
When his enemies strike, he welcomes the pain. He embraces the rage. Fine! And becomes what you wish you could be.
Goodbye, Green Scar.
Hello, World Breaker. Didn't anyone tell ya? I'm the strongest one there is.
Two hands!
Too late, Miek. They've already infected him. Even the Hulk can't fight the spikes.
But he killing the lava monster. He beating the Deathfire bomb. He... Two hands!
Miek, come on before it's too...
Yeah, no worrying, Two Hands. Miek, helping now.
You dumb bug.
Fighting for friends. Miek, remembering Two Hands. Now, let's, whoa. Miek needing bigger spears.
It's absorbing everything it touches. Back up, bug. I need some room.
Ah, that's what you getting. Messing with Miek and Hulk. Stupid spikes.
Up here!
Yeah, we coming, huh? Two Hands?
Hold your horses.
What's a horses?
Oh no! Elloe, we're surrounded! That's Ansara, a walled egg farming village. We'll be safe there. But the spikes have infected the grasses themselves! We can't—
Ow! No talking can't, puny Pinky. Not when you're with the Hulk.
At the gates of Ansara, I am Kayara the Old Strong, shadow god of the Emperor. Call in your workers, weld shut your windows and doors, and stoke your fires and furnaces. Stay back! What's the matter with you? You fell from the sky? What kind of monster survives that kind?
She's the Red King's shadow, you fool. She has the old power. Forgive us, Shadow. Whatever you come to punish us for, we submit and beg to you for mercy.
All praise the Emperor, the Red King, the hero protector of Sakar, the crown prince of— Listen, you fools! The spikes have returned! The spikes? You heard her! It's the spikes! Shut the doors! Stoke the fires!
What on earth are you doing here, Lieutenant? As I recall, I sent you to kill the Green Scar.
Emperor! Your Grace, a spike ship has landed, let loose 1,000 spores, infected my entire platoon. So these people, this entire continent is at risk. We need Death's Head guards, Deathfire bombs. Calm yourself, my dear. They're already on their way.
Korg, is that a Imperial dreadnought? Everybody, take cover! Now!
5 stone steps north. What if they see us, Hiroim? Then they may burn us where we stand. Then let's run! It's the Hulk they're after!
It's the Hulk who freed you, soft skin. Now, no more crying. Only praying.
Your Grace, they're 2 stone steps off! They're missing spikes! In that case, Old Strong, all goes as I have decreed. Because the spikes were never the target.
I don't understand.
The green scar stands beneath that arch. He's the one they want.
But they're not bombing him.
Because bombs can't kill him. They're trapping him. You're trapping this entire village! With the spikes!
Stupid pinkies.
These flame guns are older than me. Let's hope they're more reliable. Now move!
Lieutenant, there are too many. We can't.
You must, Headman. Hold your ground. Hurry, Green Scar. They're almost... By the Prophet! The Green Scar! It's the Green Scar! Finally. He's going to eat us! He's going to Green Scar! We'll take your refugees, but you're
already here, woman. Now burn me!
No, not yet! Let the spikes...
What?
Now! Thanks. Those were starting to itch. Back up, you stupid pinkies.
Yes, sir, Mr. Scar.
Now, while he's playing hero, you still have a chance.
Give me that.
Lieutenant, what are you... Lieutenant!
Inside the village walls.
Brother Miek, King Miek, can you smell it? Yes, Miek, coming. So much pain. So much. There!
Wait, this facility is off limits. You can't. At last, you've come.
You coming, you're calling. Never thinking there's still being. Never dreaming. My queen.
Hello, my king.
Dirty, puny pinkies! Miek, killing all of you! All of you!
Miek, no! We're saving these people,
not one of the last queens here, and these people slaving her, chaining her in the dark, making her lay, eating her eggs. Now Miek eating you. No, not the spikes! My queen!
The spikes have breached the walls. Now, Green Scar, fire! What are you doing?
Fighting for friends.
The Green Scar, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on Vidbox by Pleasure Cruiser 12. He just doesn't give up, does he? But those spikes aren't exactly pushovers either, my granddad always told me. This is insane. But wait, here comes the cavalry. All your favorites from the Great Arena. Korg the Cronin, Hiroim the Shamed, soon to join Miek the Unhived, Little Elloe, and the Green Scar in their final stand in the doomed farm town of Ansara.
Now, Bug!
That's the last, Queen. Miek saving you with 2 hands helping. Are you
Are you? Yes, little king. I live.
You've been busy. Let's blow this joint.
Take them to the mountains and then come right back.
These guns are almost dry, Lieutenant.
Almost there. Just another 100 to evacuate.
Working with the enemy now, Lieutenant.
I have not forgotten my oath to you, Your Grace. Once your subjects are safe, I'll kill the Green Scar.
Are you really so stupid? We've seen you try. You can't kill the Hulk. That's why I released the spikes.
What? You?
And now, you and your precious civilians are just getting in the way. Goodbye, Old Strong.
I'm scared. Just close your eyes.
You who would be warbound, speak your true name and be bound to us forever.
I am Kyera the Old Strong, once the Emperor's shadow. Now I'll fight by your side until we all are dead. Or until I split the Red King from gullet to groin.
Works for me. Come here, you stupid pinkies. You tried to kill us with swords and spears. You tried to kill us with bombs. You tried to kill us with your stupid spikes. Please tell me you're getting this. Don't worry. The whole world's getting this. But that just made us mad. So get ready, Red King. Now we're coming for you. Bring it on.
The Green Scar fell from the sky. Weakened by his journey, he bled when they cut him. And so they slaved him, sold him, sent him to die fighting the Red King's monsters in the sands of death. But what do you know? He was a bigger monster than any of them.
Grow!
He pulled the rest of us monsters together, and we fought. We survived. We won our freedom.
Yeah! Tell it again! Yeah, wow!
Green Scar, it's time. Let's move. It's just as we thought. The Imperial forces are bombing from the west, driving the spikes toward us.
Come on, Miek.
Her bleeding almost stopping. One more hour, Two Hands.
No.
This the queen, Two Hands. The last queen. The spikes tried infecting her, but we saving her. Now we not moving.
Then we'll burn you where you stand. No one stays behind, because everyone the spikes catch becomes another monster trying to kill us. We can't allow that, or this whole planet will die.
Don't you hearing? She's the last queen. Without her, Miek's people already dead. Silly children. No fighting each other now. Not when they're nearly...
It's the Imperials!
With their stupid spikes.
Soldiers of the Empire, I am Kyera the Old Strong. When I was the Emperor's shadow, you served me well. Now listen to my words. We are not your enemy. The spikes are. Every second you let them live,
We serve the Emperor, and the Emperor commands this. Drive the spikes forward, and do not rest until every rebel's dead.
That tells it!
He breaks the mountain itself!
Prophet, forgive us.
Are you insane?
Nah, I just got a feeling. Spikes don't serve!
Miek, brother King Miek. Now it's your turn, puny pinkies.
Ha! Look at that! That's the way to show them, Miek! Oh!
2 hands.
Hulk! Old Strong!
Don't worry, Elloe. I have it covered.
Magkong!
We always just called them lava monsters.
You've fought them before.
Smashed one in the maw, but this one's wild, just defending his territory.
By killing us.
Not likely.
What?
Look at 2 hands, Korg.
Huh. It'll be tough for him to top that on the second date.
What's a date?
1 hour later and 7 stone steps south.
Hero Miek, my little king.
3 more spike ships have landed and released their spores, north, east, and west. The Imperials are driving them through the forests and the villages, building their strength as they make their way toward us. They won't stop until they kill everything. I don't get it. Why don't they just bomb us? Why use the spikes?
Because they know bombs won't kill the Green Scar. This is stupid. The refugees are safe now. I'm gonna go stop this. Hulk, I know you're getting stronger, but even you can't take on the entire Empire by yourself. You don't get it, Korg. I'm mad. And the madder I get, the stronger I...
No! No! You did all you could, but the spikes, their infection ran too deep. Now, run, little king. Our time is past.
Get back!
No! She's my queen!
She's infected!
And you not killing her!
You stupid little... Old Strong, the time has come. We must go to our people, call on the Shadow Elders.
It's useless, Hiroim. We're Oathbreakers. Anathema.
No, they will listen, and they will help. Because of him. Forget it! I don't need your crummy... Even you cannot do this alone. You must come.
Wherever he goes, the spikes follow. Do you want to wipe out your own people, Hiroim?
The spikes will reach them regardless. He must come, because the Shadow Elders will only join this fight if they believe.
Believe what?
Their blasphemous folly, that he is the one they have been calling. That he is the healer, the savior, the Sakar son.
Hulk not the Sakar son. Sakar son is Miek. I know the old rhymes. Unite us and destroy us. Hero Miek, King Miek, he is the Sakar son and the world breaker. He has delivered us and destroyed us forever. Miek not the Sakar son, not the world breaker. Just Miek. But you right, little brother. We delivering and destroying. We living new life, but already we dying dead. So we going, leading the spikes away, fighting for friends. Those puny pinkies killing us, brothers. Now we killing them back.
Miek, let the little ones stay behind.
No, we staying with Miek, fighting for the hive, for the hive!
What? I know how this ends. I'm made of stone. I'll be here long after all of you are dead and buried, so I should just stop caring, but just say it. I look into the eyes of those hivelings, and I fear we've already failed. They only know hate, Greenskin. Bring them back some hope. Everybody down, under the tops.
What?
Sandstorm.
On the first day came fire. On the second day, wind. What's that?
He speaks of the prophet's work. Do not blaspheme, grandfather.
Tell me you don't see the signs, priest.
Of course, the signs, and you are tempted to believe. After all, we've come here to convince the elders that the Sakar walks among us in the flesh. But you must know this is blasphemy. The prophet speaks of the Sakar and the Worldbreaker only in parables, when he speaks of the trials each of us faces. I was born in a Sakar temple, raised to become a priest. The prophet's words filled me from the day my eyes and ears first opened. But when I was a child, I read as you read. I dreamed of the hero, the savior, the son of Sakar, come to us in flesh and blood. Even worse, I dreamed that I might be he, for the hero comes to us from beyond. And who were my parents? No one could tell me. The signs were clear, so I prepared myself. I would never lie, nor cheat, nor steal, nor profane the Creator's great works, nor the purity of my own body. I would give up all my own desires to become the vessel of life incarnate. And then the day came for my initiation into priesthood. The priests flogged me. Black blood ran down my back and legs. But I stood silent. I knew the peace of the prophet. The acid scarred me. I smelled my own burning flesh. But I stood silent. I knew the peace of the prophet. And then my master sat before me and stared into my eyes, and he knew. I tore away, knocked my master to the ground, and so I earned my name, Hiroim the Shamed. For the prophet entreats us to be like the Sakar, but to dream, as I did, of actually being him. Blasphemy. And now I must pray for forgiveness all over again. Because I send you, Holku, to chase my old forbidden dream. But even more shamefully, I dare to hope you may actually fulfill it. Sakar-san, hear my cry. Let me dream again. He is the Eye of Anger. He slashed the Red King. He smashed the great arena. He shattered the very mountain. He fears nothing but his own death, for it may destroy us all.
Wait! The devil corkers did not come to fight you. They came to find you. Archie, who are they? Let's see. Tall, gray, and wrinkled. I'd say the Shadow Elders. You're Kyara the Old Strong. Yes, First Elder. You serve the Emperor. No longer. Then you have broken the Shadow Treaty. You bring doom upon your people. The Emperor released the spikes. He brings doom upon us all. You must go. You must mend this rift. The oath which cannot be broken.
Can you not see, Elder? He is come.
First Elder, he looks like... I know!
Looks like who?
Whoa.
Frats, just when it was getting good.
What is this?
The ancient vessel that brought the shadow people here from our world. We are lost, far from home, but this planet nurtured us, and so we strive to serve her. We have only traces of the old power left in our blood. Sometimes, not enough. So we fired up the ancient engines, and we created the great portal. I brought the Death's Head guards, who fought back the first Spike invasion. It brought the Silver Surfer, who freed the slaves. And finally, it brought you.
Why?
Hiroim the Shamed calls us blasphemers.
You are.
But we believe the old stories. The Sakarson will come to all the people of this planet to save us and unite us.
The prophet tells us the Sakarson lies within each of us, but you chose to look outward, scouring the universe for a savior of flesh and bone. So now you have found him, and you must obey when he calls.
Not so fast, child. Your friend may look the part, but he hasn't passed the test.
Test? I don't think so.
Why? Are you frightened?
In the chambers of the trials.
Prepare yourself for the ritual provocations of the Sakar. You call them your friends, but they challenged you. They fought you, and they will do it again, because you're a monster.
Yeah, but so are they.
Look deeper, Green Scar.
So you think you're one of us now? A hero sent to save the world? Who did you love, Bruce? Betty, Jarella, Jim Wilson? And how many are still alive? This will end as it always does. You'll kill them all. Monster.
How can you unite when your heart is so full of hate? You are not the Sakarson.
It doesn't matter. With your help, he can stop the spikes. He can save millions of people who...
You must go.
Whatever. I got what I came for.
33 stone steps south of the steps.
All right, we're clear. Blast them, Miek. Now! Miek, what are you waiting for?
Wait, little brother. Who that talking? Not talking. Someone, something coming. You've lost your queen. You've lost everything.
Miek!
Now, give yourselves over to us. Not listening! Stupid spikes! Lying, lying, lying!
Miek, you stupid gravel-brained...
Brother Korg!
What? Oh, crack me. Miek, take cover!
The Red King's ships!
Ha ha! That's one down! Now take cover before the rest... Wait, where are they? Stupid puny pinkies! Ah, let's see what you got.
We could be riding inside, you know. These missiles can't hurt the stone starship of the Shadow People.
Yeah, but this is more fun.
In the control room of the stone starship.
Status Arch-E.
Give me half a second, Hiroim. I'm booting up a 1,000-year-old weapon system here. All right, we're in. Rerouting portal energy to forward guns. EMP effect warming up. And... it's raining depowered Imperial dreadnoughts.
All right, next stop. Crown City.
Now, you fools!
Are you deaf? The Emperor says now! Just one moment, Your Grace. They're using some kind of electromagnetic pulse. It'll shut down every machine in the city, but we think we can protect your armor if we can just...
Lights out, pinkies.
Green Scar! Green Scar! Green Scar! What does this remind you of? To save us and unite us. Green Scar! Green Scar!
Not so fast! Too much cheering! Time now for fighting! Killing the rest of them in Crown City before they're killing us!
The pinkies can't touch us now. No power, no bombs. We got another job now. You can smell 'em, can't you, Miek? They're calling to you. Coming.
Stupid spikes!
Let's go.
Wait! Hiroim, we have to stop them. There are thousands of spikes on the other side of that fire. Even he...
Elloe, do you forget? He's the Hulk. They're waiting for us. Careful, Greenskin. I'm getting stronger all the time. The spikes can't cut me now.
But they won't stop trying. Ready to throw that bomb.
We're not gonna fight them. What? You heard me. I heard you. I just don't...
Two hands! Where are you? Spikes are covering them up, eating them! No. The spikes let them through. Two hands! I can chem them, Hulk. They're calling for you. They want you inside the ship. Can't trusting these stupid little spikes, Two Hands! What you hoping to find in there?
Big spikes.
We're losing time. When the fire dies, all those spikes are going to attack, and then
We wait for the green scar.
inside the city, we could defend ourselves. And what about the Emperor and his army? They could get auxiliary power back up at any moment. We should strike now before
We wait for the green scar.
Elloe, these men have come to see you. They say the Red King's days are over. They say it's time for a queen.
Ah! Fools.
That's it! We're going all the way, brothers! To the palace! We brought her, Your Grace, just as you...
Thank you, Senator. Always satisfying cleaning house, isn't it? Now then, Elloe Kaifi, high-blood traitor to the Empire. Do you prefer incineration or decapitation? How about option 3? Kicking your ass. 1 hour ago. What are they?
Spikes.
Not just Spikes, Old Strong. Spikes' fathers.
Stronghold of the Spikes. What did you do with that bomb, Greenskin? Not gonna need it. Hulk, you know what the Spikes do to the soft skins. We have to stop them. Now. You can hear them, huh, Miek?
Yes, Spikes talking, chemming with Miek, telling stories, sending memories, calling out.
Show us.
Miek chemming with all of you now, showing you what the big Spike's saying.
Thank you, little bug. And thank you, Green Scar. You could have, maybe should have burned us, but you listened to our call. So hear our story. You know us as the Spikes, killing spores that consume any organic material they touch. But this is not who we truly are. In our natural form, we live in open space, absorbing cosmic energies from dying stars. Every few generations, we migrate, moving to new galaxies in our ancient ships. We meant to pass this world on our way to your sun, but something went wrong. Our ships crashed on the surface of the planet, stranded on the ground, starved of cosmic energy. We lost our minds and our souls, and we went insane. Hungry, so hungry. We consumed everything we touched, but nothing could satisfy us. We killed millions, but finally, the Father Emperor's robots beat us back, loaded us onto our few remaining ships, and launched us into the skies. But instead of returning us to the stars, our ships landed on your shattered moon. Locked within their halls, we spent 3 generations eating each other alive. Now we've been released, but trapped in the ground once again. So once again, our children run insane through this world. The Emperor brought you back as a living weapon to fight his enemies, but we belong in the stars, and you have a ship. Your children threaten our people. They're hungry, so hungry, but for a little while, we can control them. We can help you, if you help us.
Crown City, now. Your city's ringed with spikes, and they're fighting for us now. Give up, Red King.
Protect his grace! The green scar must not...
Out of my way, slaves! The green scar is mine! Miek!
Right here, Two Hands.
I want you to come, all of us, with him. So when I beat him to death, he'll know why.
Killed my father, my hive.
Broke my brothers in the maw.
Let the wild bots slaughter my wife and children in the Charlene Plains. Burned the women and children of Onsala. Killed my love in the great arena.
What do you want from me? Tears? For these slaves? For these monsters? Yes, I killed them, as is my right, as is my duty, as is my pleasure. Ha ha! I see you can still bleed. Stupid. That just makes me mad. Ah! Nah! And the madder I get, the stronger I get. Now I'm mad too. Not mad enough! All right, Green Scar. One last chance. Kneel down before me. Tear the hair from your head. Lick the dirt at my feet. And beg me 8 times to stay my royal wrath. Or I'll burn every soul you ever tried to save. You're dead. No, you are! What's going on?
The Red King! He's killed us all!
Greenskin, Korg, hold the little guys a minute.
Farewell, Holku.
What's she talking about?
I'm an old strong. This planet talks to me, and it cannot hold. The Red King has cracked the plates.
Yes, stone speaks to stone. This is the end.
But the Green Scar! The Green Scar will save us!
Hush, soft skin. The crust of the very planet is splitting.
With all his strength, the Green Scar could smash this world to pieces. But what can he do to heal it? Hulku!
He calls himself Worldbreaker because he knows that one day his rage will burn this planet clean. But today the planet burns him, sears him to the very bone, but he will not let her go. Today, the Worldbreaker unbreaks his world.
Impossible! He shifted the very plates.
Of course he did. He's the Hulk.
But you said he couldn't.
I was just making him mad. He seems to work best that way. Right, Greenskin? No! Took the words right out of my mouth. No!
Green Scar, today you die! Yeah! What the frats is that? It's a wildbot! Run!
No, wait. It's dead. Come on, we'll strip its parts and...
Stupid slaves! I'm no wildbot! I am the hero protector, the crown prince, the Red King, the Emperor of Sakar. I am God in flesh and blood, and you cannot touch me.
Crown City. You served the Red King. Now you
hold, Elloe. It is done.
Wait, Hiroim! The spikes! They're all around us! Get the Death's Head's laser cannons! Now, before... Calm yourself, child. The Spike Elders fought by our side, kept their children back, as they promised. What are you talking about? They're monsters! We have to act now, or...
Monsters! The only real monster on this planet is dead.
The Red King.
The war is over.
Green Scar! Green Scar!
Let the peace begin.
Hulku?
What's all that noise? They're celebrating. Celebrating what? Your coronation. Your bright idea. Greenskin, you know me, Korg. Why are you doing this? Because I know you, and to hold the many different people of the world together, only you have the strength. And only you have the will.
Forgive us, Green Scar. So hungry. Forgive us. Hulku!
While the Spike Elders feed on him, the Spike children outside are quiet.
But he can't bear every burden of this world.
Says who? May the Prophet preserve you, King Hulk.
Imperial Palace, Crown City, Day 1 of the reign of the Green King. Hulku, why do you do this? The spikes have been feeding on you for 7 hours. Even you can't take this for...
I'm the Hulk. I can take any...
Hulku...
It's all right, Kahera. As long as they feed off him, no one else dies.
Him?
I mean, me.
Thank you, Green Scar.
They'll pass my energy to the spikes outside the city. So for another day, they won't have to feed on anyone else. Now, how about some breakfast?
Wow, it's the Green Scar! The Green King, dummy! Your Highness, break bread with us. For this food, for this peace, for these friends, we give thanks, O Prof.
Near the estates of the oligarchs, northwest quadrant of Crown City. In the name of the Emperor!
Your Emperor is dead. Just like you.
Good killing, Elloe!
Thanks, Miek. Let's do some more. To the Senate, and no mercy for the Loyalists! Spare us, please! Why should we spare you? You supported the Red King when he killed thousands! Even now you raise arms against... Elloe? Mother?
Kill them all!
No!
What are you doing?
She's my mother, Miek!
Your mother helping the Emperor's people!
There must be some reason...
But the Emperor's people killed your father! He died in the maw!
It's true, Mother. I saw it. I know. Then what are you doing? The Emperor was insane. He had to go. But we are still blooded Imperials. This world belongs to us, not the bugs.
Yeah, that's how you thinking. How you true being. How many of us you slaving? How many of us you killing? Now we killing you back.
No!
Ah! Pinkies!
Bugs!
Thanks!
Let me go, Two Hands! She's stabbing my brother!
For cutting my mother! Enough, Elloe. The war is over. We're building a nation now.
Yeah, a nation! For the puny Pinkies! The Imperials killing us for years and years! Now they have to go! Now they have to die!
And you're ready to slaughter them in cold blood.
You happy doing it before? Remember Primus Vand? You cut his throat while he crying for mercy! Like you said, Two Hands, never stop making them pay!
Touch my mother, and I'll never stop making you pay.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
The Great Arena.
We are the Elders of the Shadow. We come to hold council with the Green Scar.
He's the Green King now, and you're going to have to wait. We're a bit busy right now.
You've picked your opponents, and now you'll fight to the death by the ancient laws of savage Sakar.
Elloe, Miek, this is your last chance. Drop your weapons and walk away. So be it.
This is the Hoku's new world.
You were right about him, First Elder.
So full of hate.
May the Prophet forgive you and embrace you.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Hulk, what? Ah!
You want to fight? Fight me!
He's not going to! He's not!
He is!
Or die!
Two Hands! No!
Come on! Come on! Now! This fight is over. We are all warbound now. Embrace your brothers, or I'll kill you myself.
Two Hands!
New world, indeed.
Imperial Palace, Crown City, Day 2 of the reign of the Green King.
The Emperor's treaties died with him, Horku. So we, the elders of the Shadow people, come to re-establish the Shadow Pact with you. You guarantee our ancient lands and rights. We pledge our support in times of war, and we provide you with a Shadow God. Kyera the Old Strong was the Emperor's guard. If you are agreeable, she could—
No! No Shadow God. I want a queen.
Holku!
I believe we have ourselves a treaty.
I am Shadow. For this marriage to be true, we must complete the Shadow ceremony. Will you kneel with me as I kneel with you?
I will.
Will you burn with me as I burn with you?
I will.
And will you bear your body and soul to me as I bear mine to you? Holku, I must know you, all of you. Show me.
All right.
Who?
I'm Bruce. You asked, so the Hulk let me out. He wanted you to see him. All of him. All of us. All of me. In the Science Hall of the Imperial Palace.
So the Pinkies get their queen, but Two Hands forgetting us, forgetting our queen dying, and forgetting himself, forgetting what he's made for. He's supposed to be angry, smashing, revenging. Maybe it's time for forgetting. No! Come now. Here in the dark, here in the warm, my little Miek. Yes.
Time and time again, your anger and power have threatened the entire planet. So when we learned that Fury sent you into space, we had to seize the opportunity.
What's that? Humans. Humans? This must be Hulk's shuttle, the ship that brought him from Earth. Then those—
I have always thought of us as friends, Bruce, so I am truly, genuinely sorry.
Those are his friends?
But for your sake and ours, we're sending you away. It's the only way we can be sure.
Ah!
I know you must hate us, Bruce.
Now he'll remember.
He is the Hulk who became Hulku, the Green Scar who became the Green King, the monster who became a hero. He wanted to be left alone. Now he leads a nation.
Two Hands! Can you hear me? I knew you'd come, Two Hands. I was calling to you, coming with you.
This better be good, Miek.
See for yourself.
Time and time again, your anger and power have threatened the entire planet. So when we learned that Fury sent you into space, we had to seize the opportunity. I have always thought of us as friends, Bruce. So I am truly, genuinely sorry. But for your sake and ours, we're sending you away. It's the only way we can be sure.
It's a recording, Two Hands, from the ship that brought you to this planet.
I know. I've seen it.
I know you must hate us, Bruce.
Bruce, is that you, Two Hands? Two Hands?
But I believe in my heart that this may be the greatest opportunity of your life. We picked your destination carefully. A lush planet, full of vegetation and game,
but no intelligent life forms. There will be no one there to hurt you, and no one you can hurt.
They tried to kill me.
You always said you wanted to be left alone. May you finally find peace.
Sorry.
It's all right. The old emperor did that all the time.
2 hands!
Where were you, husband? Shh. Wait, where are... Oh... The steps. What are we doing here, husband?
You told me once that was a place of peace, that if I went in there, I'd never have to fight again.
What are you saying, Holku?
Maybe we should just go.
I'll go with you wherever you want, but there's no need for this. You don't have to fear yourself.
You don't understand. They call me the Sakarson, the savior, but I know what I am.
The World Breaker, the destroyer of all. Look out over the steppes, Holku. We fought on this land, remember? You bled here. And now, look at what grew from your blood. And tell me you broke this world. You don't want to run away. You don't want to be left alone. Because this is where you belong. With your people. With your queen. And with your child.
In Crown City's Traders District, leveled by the Red King's rampage.
2 hands! What's going on?
The war is over. Now we make the peace. The Red King is dead, but his enemies still surround us. Hiroim and Korg, you'll go to the Filians, negotiate a treaty. Arch-E, you're going into the Twisted Wood to talk to the wild bots.
Oh, frats!
And Miek and Elloe, you're gonna help me with the spikes. But first, we've got some cleaning to do.
Working us like slaves, might as well still have the Red King kicking us around.
The Red King didn't just kick, he killed.
Fine, we're alive. But with the Green Scar in charge, who knows how long that'll last?
You're not getting it. He is the Sakarson.
Come on, Miek. You don't believe that. You've spent as much time with him as I have. He's as dumb and confused and crazy as any of us. The only difference is that he's so fratsing strong. Too fratsing strong. Sakarson? No. Worldbreaker? Maybe.
Maybe one and the same. Maybe saving needs breaking first, destroying, then building.
And you can just say that like it doesn't scare the frats out of you.
We're already destroyed. You saw our last queen dying. After these hivelings, no more. You're already destroyed too. You rich pinkies losing everything. Your land, your houses, your slaves, all blowing away. But maybe that's just the way. All this passing so the next thing can come.
Get ready, you two. It's time to deal with the spikes. All right, Miek. Tell them to get inside the ship, and we'll tow them off this rock.
Doesn't look like they have to be told twice.
What are they saying, Miek?
Miek's coming with the big spike, but he's not saying anything, just happy, returning to the stars, going home. Because 2 hands listened, 2 hands cared. Friends fighting for friends.
Orbiting the planet Sakar alongside the broken moon.
Why are we stopping? What's going on?
The big spike,
He's saying their brothers are still trapped on the broken moon, where the Red King sealed them in their ships. They need our help.
But we don't have any spacesuits.
Spacesuits? Come on, Elloe. We have the Hulk.
That's right. Go on. They're waiting for you.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, yes. It's the spikes.
Like a million voices, all finally home. Wait a minute, what's the Hulk doing?
He's going home too. The fast way.
Hulku!
Something fell from the sky, but I can't see anything through that smoke. It's all right, Korg. In fact, it's perfect.
Did you see that? Did you feel that? I can hear her. My daughter, she was killed by the spikes, but... Goodbye. Goodbye. Papa? Goodbye. My son. What's happening? The spikes have returned to the stars, and the essence of those they consumed has been released. Say goodbye to your loved ones, and give your thanks to your king.
Two hands! Hulku! Green Scar!
Green King!
What the heck?
Look at what we made for you. It's you, the Green Scar, busting out of that ship that brought you to us.
You have saved us all.
Oh.
Just smile, husband. Just smile.
What do we do now?
Now,
Hulku smash!
we just live. Time and again, your anger and power have threatened the entire planet. Warning, warp core compromised.
Move!
It's the only way we can be sure.
Stupid! Puny! Humans!
I'm truly, genuinely sorry.
Everybody get down!
Hulku! The planet Sakar, 40 stone steps south of Crown City.
I am Arch-E5912. I come to you from Crown City. Our new Emperor, the Green King, wishes to make peace.
Not likely, Arch-E5912. We here in the Twisted Wood are wildbots. We smash native eggs and oil our gears with the blood of Imperials. And now we've joined forces with the deposed Red King's Death's Head guards. Why would the Green Scar wish a treaty with us?
You've tapped my system. Read my feed. The spikes killed 1,000 times more people than you ever could. But the Green Scar sent Miek and Elloe Kaifi to return them to their home in the stars. And he sent Korg the Cronin and Hiroim the Shame to end the war with the Filians. A new age has come to us, for we have a new king. He came from a place called Earth, exiled by the humans who live there. They called him a monster, but here on Sakar, he freed the slaves, defeated the Red King, healed the land itself with his blood. Even now the people cheer the Green King and his queen Kyera the Old Strong, because this monster has saved this world and made a place for all of us, even you.
Ah, a world for monsters ruled by a monster. Now I understand why they're going to kill him.
What?
Look at your own feed. The machine the humans sent him in. It speaks.
Warning, warp core compromised.
Move!
Oh no.
Crown City, day 3 of the reign of the Green King.
Kyela!
Don't worry, Hulku. I will never leave you.
Elahal vines! Just 2 silver squares! The first seedlings from the first blood shed by the green Scar the day he fought the Silver Savage and freed the slaves!
Sakarson, hear my cry. Sakarson, hear my cry.
Oh, they're fine. They're playing in the fountain with the brood. But now, how much extra is Mr. Korg paying you for this mission to Philia? He knows you're a father, right? Then... All right, Popeye. Read him and weep.
That's a load of...
Watch it. There's a lady in the room. What is it? Don't worry. The green scar will protect...
Cool my eyes, warm my heart.
Younglings, to me!
Get down, you dumb pinky!
Ah!
Let me dream.
Help! Ah! Mother, where are you? I'm here, daughter, in the Imperial Palace. We're coming for you. We won't make it, Elloe. Yes, we will. We're coming. Now you just stay alive until... Hush, child. There's no time. Now listen, I'm an old, proud woman, and I'll only say this once. This world you and your friends were making, it was a good thing. Mother! Oh, daughter, I don't want to. Mother!
Wife! Hiroim, what happened? Could you see?
It was the humans. Their shuttle exploded.
No! We have to go back! We have to!
The explosions cracked the tectonic plates beneath us. Hiroim, come on before the fire! Ah! Your face, it's turned to stone.
The Shadow Elders are dead. The strength of the old strong has passed to me. But it's too late. The humans, they've killed us, Korg. They've killed our whole world.
Come on!
Hiroim, we are warbound to the end. So either you take my hand, or I'll come drown in the magma with you.
Are we almost there?
Shh. It won't be long now.
For a minute there, I actually believed. The people said I was the Sakarson, come to save them and unite them. But I was the world breaker all along. I just didn't know you were too. Stupid humans with your stupid shuttle. Can't you do anything right? I wanna die. I wanna burn into nothing. But with your bomb, you just made me stronger. The strongest one there is. The only one there is! Give them back! Give them back!
Give her back.
Two hands!
Leave me alone. No, Holku. We are warbound to the end.
Look around you, Hiroim. This is the end. Nothing left to save. Nothing even left to smash.
But the robot has a map of the whole universe in his brain. Maybe not here.
I bet you can figure out some place you'd like to go.
This is the story of the Green Scar, the Eye of Anger, the World Breaker, Harkonnen, Harg, Holku, Holg. And how he finally came home.